Hello students, my name is Santosh Kumar and I am your course instructor for Machining Sciences and Tool Design. We are in module number 1, that is metal cutting theory and dynamometry. In this video we will discuss about topic concept of specific power consumption in machining. So work done in cutting. So the work supplied by motor is partly used in cutting and partly in the feeding of the tool. So let us consider Wm as work consumed, Wm as the work supplied by the motor, that will be equal to work consumed in cutting plus work in feeding. So when you compare work consumed in cutting with respect to work in feeding, so work consumed in cutting is higher, so work done in feeding is negligible. So we can write this equation as work supplied by the motor Wm will be equal to Fc into Vc, that is cutting force into cutting velocity, plus Ft into Vf. So where Vf is the feed velocity. So Ft and Vf are small and negligible, as I said. Wm will be equal to Fc into Vc. If I neglect this term, so work supplied by the motor will be equal to cutting force into cutting velocity. So in ideal conditions, that is when there is no loss of work, Wm should be equal to W. So therefore, Wfc into Vc will be equal to Fs plus Wf. So that is the total work, that will be summation of work done to create a shear, new work done to shear the workpiece and to create a new surface, and work done to overcome the friction forces. Now Ws will be equal to Fs into Vs, that is shear force into shear velocity, and then Wf is F into Vf, that is friction force into chip flow velocity. So therefore the W, that is this term is Wm will be equal to W, so that is equal to summation of Ws plus Wf. So Ws term is Fs into Vs, Wf term is F into Vf. So the total work done per unit volume of the material removed in unit time, so will be equal to total work done in cutting per unit time by volume of the material removed in unit time. So that will be equal to Fc into Vc by A0 into Vc. So where A0 is the cross section area of the chip before removal. So that we will end up with the equation Fc by A0. So work done in cutting, the total work done in cutting is a sum of work done in shearing the metal, that we already discussed. So W will be equal to Ws plus Wf. So if no work is lost, the total work done must be equal to work supplied by the motor. So for horsepower calculation, the rate of energy consumption during machining, PM, that is power supplied to the motor, is the product of cutting speed and the cutting force. So PM, that is for HP calculation of the motor. So we can use Fc into Vc by 4500. That we will get it in HP. That is why I am dividing it by 4.5 K. So the rate of energy consumption and MRR are directly proportional to the cutting speed. So specific cutting energy, which we have already discussed in previous videos, that will be PS, that will be equal to PM by ZW, that is material removal rate, will be equal to FC by AC. So W is a material removal rate and AC is the cross section area of the uncut chip. So we can write this equation in this form also, if we want to get it the motor power requirement in kilowatts. So that will be equal to Fc into Vc by 4.5 K into 1.36. So we'll get it in terms of kilowatts. So we'll see one numerical regarding this. So in orthogonal turning of 50 mm dia, Mild steel bar on lathe, the following data were obtained. Cutting force is 180 kg, feed force is 60 kg, and cutting speed is 100 meter per minute. So what is the motor requirement? As we know the formula, cutting power will be equal to Fc into Vc by 4.5 K. So if I substitute Fc in kgs, that is 180 kgs, and Vc is in 100 by 4.5 K. So directly I'll get it in HP, that is 4 HP. That should be the motor power requirement. So we'll end